Hey there, hey there. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Dionne. Looking forward to chatting with all of you today. So, hello on Facebook. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Michelle, Chris, Barb, Adam, Gina.
Coach Dionne
Hey,
with you.
uh, blessed and happy this 2025 morning. I hope y'all are doing great on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to your participation. Grand Rising, Chris. It's always a good day when you can start with the Woo fam.
Grand Rising Dion, how you doing this morning?
Blessed and highly favored, Adam.
I heard that every day is a good day. Every day that I wake up with a Woo family.
Ashe. Ashe. Ah, I love it. While we're waiting, y'all could just pop in the chat. Where are you hailing from? I'm hailing from Washington Heights in New York City. Excited to be with all of you.
And I also been drinking a lot of water too, Dion.
Wait a minute. I got my waters right here. Got my water, got my tea. All right.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, we're learning, discerning. We're striving. Together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together.
Oh, what a wonderful morning, starting my day with each and every one of you here with me on Zoom and there on Facebook. Hey there, hey there. My name is Dionne, the Chief Joy Connector, coming to you live from Washington Heights on Lenape land. And we just heard a wonderful song that's been our theme song for well over a few years now, right? I think we're at over 5 years. So today we're talking about breath, movement, and affirmations for self-care. So I'm hoping if you're able to engage and play along. You saw me dancing in my chair with Wake Up Everybody. So we want to be able to move. So those of you that have seen me here before, I'm normally in a different spot, but I wanted to make sure I was able to stand up and move with you at the point in time we move. We're going to listen to some things and another song, some of the lyrics from a song, Miracles by Mellow Will, Chris and Teeb, and Risa Vibes. You'll see a little bit of it, you'll hear a little bit of it, and I'm going to invite you to get up and move. If you weren't already speaking life into your body with Wake Up Everybody, our theme song, that you can speak life into your body and use these affirmations as you dance in your space, in your chair, in your car, as we start off with this song, Miracles by Mellow Will, Kristen Teague, and Risa Vibes. We're not going to listen to the whole song, but just enough of it so you can hear it and feel it.
M-A-R-A-C-L-E, M-A-R-A-C-L-E. Do you believe in, do you believe in miracles?
I believe in miracles.
Miracles come every day. I'm not about to get in the way. Source has a perfect plan laid out for me. I'm full of excitement. I can't wait to see. I do not get in the way. I wake up loving life and then I just play. The sun is shining, got a smile on my face. The world is a wonder. What path will I take? My life is a miracle.
Life is a miracle.
My breath is a miracle.
Breath is a miracle.
No stress is a miracle.
No stress, no stress.
I'm blessed, it's a miracle. I woke up, it's a miracle.
Woke up positive.
Got through tough, it's a miracle.
Tough is a miracle.
Won't give up, it's a miracle.
Love is a miracle.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
Do you believe in? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in? Do you believe in miracles? Miracles.
I'm a believer.
Ugh. So, good morning again. I literally start my day with a song, with breath, with movement, and that's a part of my daily practice. So I'm going to invite you as we move and remind you, and just drop in the chat for me, Facebook as well, if you were dancing. Like, did you dance? Did you hear the lyrics? Did you feel the lyrics? Did it resonate with you? So many things that they sing in that song. It's like, do you believe in miracles? Miracles come every day. I'm not about to get in the way. Source has a perfect plan laid out for me. I'm full of excitement. I can't wait to see. The world is a wonder. What path will I take? And the part that always lands with me is I'm blessed. It's a miracle. I woke up. It's a miracle. The world is a wonder. What path will I take? My life is a miracle and my breath is a miracle. So thank you for that, Michelle. So there's so many things. So pop in the chat and keep it going to say what landed for you. And I'm really curious if you got up and danced with me, if you were able to, or were you just taking in the visual? They're in Atlanta. That's why you saw 404 in the background for where they were. And what did that feel like for you? And I'm just going to pause before I, move on for you to get to what that felt like. And I'll start off even. So for me, it felt good. I got on, got dressed, and came to the screen. So I was immediately sitting, knowing that I would get some movement and dance on and repeat those things to myself. So what was it? How did it feel on your end? I'm gonna sip my tea. Don't make me wait for y'all to say something. I can hold space while I sip this green tea.
Yeah, well, for me, because I'm working the controls as well, but I did get my head nod on pretty strong and, allowed the words to kind of really settle and take it inside and so I can embody that, right?
Mm,
Really, a lot of times when you think about in my own journey, it's, embodying experiences and really being able to have a personal frame of reference for what that
mm.
feels like inside of me.
Thank you so much for that, Kamal. I love that. And I just see the words in the chat. It felt alive and full of life, joyful. Yes, Michelle. You liked it. It felt like fun. And that's literally, and just a big smile from Chris. But that's what it's like for me. I don't remember when I found that song, and I rotate my morning songs. And I'll invite you to create something for yourself. Doesn't have to be the same song. We all share and wake up everybody when we're here, but it starts these sessions off powerfully with who we are and what we're doing. But you can have that practice in your life. So wherever you are, since we start off with breath, right? Oh, yay, a new favorite. I love that. I think Rashida's in Michigan. Let's see. What I'd love for you to do is take a moment so we can just settle into breath. Because the other thing I'll do, and this one I did already this morning, is before I get out of bed. Because we're talking about breath, movement, and affirmations. So from my bed with my eyes closed, I generally have one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly. My eyes are closed. And you may or may not be able to do this where you are. And then taking breaths. So take a slow, long inhale and a slow, long exhale. We'll do this a few more times. Long breath in and slow breath out. Two more times. In and out. Last time together, take a deep breath in, in. Hold it in. And if you can, when you exhale, sigh it out. And then I open my eyes and settle into what I'm feeling. And if I don't want to get out of bed, I put the music on right away. But if I'm feeling ready, I acknowledge that I am thankful for the breath of life. I'm thankful for my 10 fingers, my 10 toes, my vision. I'm thankful that I woke up to a new day. So that's how I start my day. And I believe it sets the tone for each and every day. So I want to find out from each of you before we move on, do you have any sort of breath work practice? You can let me know if, from Facebook or here, and what your breath work practice is. Some of you know me already. I am a yoga teacher. So there's lots of different breathing exercises. Oh, awesome. Chris, come talk to me.
Grand Rising, Dionne.
Hey.
Wow, that is such a small world. We're both in the Heights.
Yeah, I was like, I saw it say in the Heights and it went by so fast. I was like, who was that? Who's my neighbor? Who's my
Yeah.
neighbor?
Oh, wow. Surprised I haven't seen you around. I walk around all the parks and everything just to breathe with my viola, which
Mm.
brings me to this. Every morning, like I listen to the same song. I wake up like around 3:30 in the morning because that's just
Wait,
how I
wait, go
was
back, go
raised.
back. Don't you got to tell us what song now because we have to build our playlist. What
Okay,
song?
it's Sarah Jarose, Sarah, and her last name is Jarosz. And
Okay.
the song is called Days Can Turn Around.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Oh
Okay.
yes, yes. And it's at a very like I think it's like at a tempo at around maybe like 47,
Okay.
very slow pace. So every morning I wake up, it's in the key of C. So with my viola, I pluck the low C, boom, with a metronome
Come
of
through,
47.
musician, with the notes and the highs and the lows. Go ahead and educate the people. Educate the people.
Yeah. Yeah, so that way when you plug it like ding and I rock a lot with the metronome, so I'm just like ding, ding. Oh, Sierra, thank you for if that's a song, thank you. She put on the chat. So I just rock and that way I in tune the sound and the body and like the heartbeat and everything, with the breathing that I learned here. They do like box breathing here, so I combine that and it's like it's taking everything to a whole nother level now.
Thank you so much for that, Chris, my neighbor. I appreciate you. I'm on 169th Street. So yesterday I
Oh,
was at
you're
the
right
Thai food. Right there. I was at the Thai food restaurant yesterday. My girlfriend came in from California, was on 168 at the Edge Hotel. We'll chit chat later. Okay.
Oh,
My
wow,
neighbor,
definitely.
my neighbor. So, does anybody else? Thank you for that. And I love box breathing. And I thought about doing box breathing. If you're not familiar, is there anyone, you know what? I don't want to explain it if you're already familiar. If you're not familiar with box breathing, raise your hand or drop a note in the chat and let me know, and I'll explain it. And what I'll say to you, what we simply did, oh, thank you, Sierra, for dropping the song Miracles in the chat. We did conscious breathing. So often we move throughout our day unconscious of our breath. We become conscious and aware of our breath when our nose is stuffed up and when we can't breathe. We become aware of our breath when when something is uncomfortable, when everything is good, like in your entire body, when everything is good and you don't feel it, you're not aware of it. So, to bring gratitude and awareness to the breath is to breathe consciously, to notice the inhales and the exhales, not having to change it. I did make them long and slow, but how many of you already have a breath work practice? Let me know. Thank you so much for that song. I'm going to be really looking forward to hearing it, Chris. Well, I will invite you to create a breath work practice. And conscious breathing is one of the simplest ones. And then what Chris mentioned, box breathing, is another favorite of mine. Some of you know, I guess I should just say it. I keep referencing, since some of you I know and some of you I don't. I spent about 20 years in corporate America between two different organizations, two different banks, Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan Chase. They were very stressful environments. And box breathing, I love that Chris brought it up, was something that I would do for myself as well as conscious breathing. Without having a lot of time during the day, I would literally go to the bathroom. I would go into the large handicap stall just to have a moment of privacy when things were stressful and breathe. I would close my eyes and stand there. The handicap stall was large enough for me to lean against the wall, close my eyes, and breathe for a minute. So, wherever you are during your workday, folks have not figured out how to keep you from going to the bathroom. If you feel like your life is so busy and you don't have time for some conscious breathing, going to the bathroom can be a time that you habit stack and you bring that awareness. So I'm going to pause because we did a little bit of movement, but I want to come back to the movement and the affirmation. So I didn't see anything in the chat, but I want to make sure from Ciara, is there anything from Facebook we should be aware of before I move on?
Not right now, no.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ciara. Oh, I do see Gina. Oh, I love that. Gina, if you're able to speak, if you're willing to come off mute, you can share. If not, I'll just read what you said in the chat. But I love hearing your voices if you're willing and able.
Well, Grand Rising, everyone. Yeah, I'm able, just a little froggy, but I'm good. It's good to
Thank
see
you.
you. You look wonderful. You're radiant.
Thank
Um,
you.
yeah. Yeah, so I try to, and I said usually because I honestly don't do it every single day. Some days, you hit the ground kind of running and just feel grateful that you got up and all and that you had some time to pray.
Mhm.
Um, but in general, after prayer, I try to do a few minutes of meditation, and then after the meditation, just do a little breathing, just to kind of get myself together, to be able to handle things. And I do love music, and you brought that back to me because during the pandemic, that became a big part of my morning routine, and I
Mm.
honestly haven't been doing it for the last couple of years when life kind of got back to normal. But
Yeah,
yeah, during the
life
pandemic,
has been lifing. I get that, Gina.
right, right. But I do have a wonderful playlist that I put together for the
Okay.
morning. And that would be like how to you know, get up and get going in spite of all of the stuff that was going on in the world. And it did
Yes.
help me a lot.
Oh,
So thank
good.
you for reminding me to play my music in addition to everything else that I do to get the day going. And I'm
Oh,
complete.
give thanks. Thank you for coming off mute, Gina. I appreciate that. Thank
Thank
you. Thank
you.
you. Um, it's really important, and I love sharing in this community and other communities that your breath is your power. Your words are magic. Your movement is your freedom. So, with your breath, with the affirmations, Chris affirmed it, Gina affirmed it, Kamau affirmed it, to bring that into your life. So, you're breathing life and speaking life into your body. And that's so important, I believe. If you don't start your day with it, whenever you have a pause, and I love the bathroom as when you press pause. Oh, go for it, Teresa.
Well, you said I could go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, beautiful.
Hey.
You look so young and radiant. My goodness, young
50
lady.
great. Y'all know I came back with my tan from Jamaica.
Yes,
50 great.
yes, you did. You know what? I never really knew about breathing like I do breathing now until I came to Wu. So, like, for the last 5 years, I learned how to breathe a lot better. And I find myself breathing, like if I get a little stressed, whatever, I just start doing the breathing. I noticed that breathing.
Wait. I don't know what happened, Teresa. You muted yourself. I don't.
Okay. No,
Okay.
okay, I'm back. So, and I realize is that I'm so used to breathing now that, when different things happen, sometimes I just need to take a deep breath or just I just use breathing. And so it has been one of the best things. And then, I sometimes do it. Mama Ayo. She's a breathologist, so she did a session with me. I was going through a grieving part with my son, and she did a breathologist session with me. And my goodness, it was just so powerful because she has you yelling and screaming and just going to a whole nother level. So anybody who wants to get in touch with her, reach out to Mama Aya because she does a healing breathologist session that she does with people, and it's
Oh, I
really
love that.
powerful. I'm telling you, it's really really good.
Thank you so much for that, Teresa. We're going to
Yeah,
go into, I'm going to pass it to Michelle. It was good to see your face and hear your voice.
me
And I'm
too.
glad that you have connected to your breath. And I
Yeah.
also love, before we switch to Michelle, I also love the fact that you brought in grief. So I toyed back and forth with movement affirmations and breath for grief, but I said self-care because it's more universal, but I do believe we all need it because we're all grieving something, whether we acknowledge it or not. So thank you for bringing the word grief into the space because that's where my practice came from and why it's there. But thank you for that. And Michelle, go for it.
Grand Rising Wolf family.
Hey.
And I'm going to second that emotion. You do look radiant. Thank you for the topic this morning. I am not consistent with my breath work. I did take the breathology course with Mama Ayo last year, thanks to our good sister here, Rashida, at her retreat space.
Mm,
But I'm not consistent with it. Lately, over the last 2 weeks, I've been saying in my morning meditation, my prayer time, I've been asking God, how can I be a miracle today?
mm.
And I've also been calling in and saying, I choose to receive a miracle today. And it's been happening, little things, but I've been noticing, and I just catch myself in the act, and I'm like, oh, this is the miracle of today. And also, I'd like to say, I remember reading in a course in miracles, that miracles should not inspire awe. It should be a natural experience for us.
Wow.
And
Thank you for sharing that. I really like that.
like it should not be something just seems like, oh my God, like yeah. So I like that. And also, thank you for the song. Thank you for the song because lately, again, over the last 2 weeks, the song in my head has been the miracle song from Charlotte's Web.
Mhm.
I love that song. I didn't take the time to look it up on YouTube, but so now I have a new song.
Ashe.
So
Yes, thank
thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you too, Chris,
Yeah, I love,
for
love, love
sharing
that.
your song.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing,
I
Michelle.
am complete. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Michelle.
You're
That is
welcome.
awesome. I love the synchronicity always from the community, how we come together and co-create. And that's and good morning, Cornelly. So I want to give us a few affirmations that we can do together. So if you're someplace that you can chat with me, I'm looking at the time and I'm going to say, give me about five.
Massage it gently 30 times.
Oh, somebody
Dionne
is
in the
speaking.
hollow when the thumb is raised.
There we go. All right. So I just want to make you aware that I'm looking at the time. So this is our shorter session today on Wednesday. So I might go 5 minutes over. So I hope you can rock with me until 35 minutes after the hour. But we're going to bring our slides back up to affirm some of what we've shared and then have us move through some affirmations together. I want to confirm for you and affirm for you what you see here. Your breath is your power. Your movement is your freedom. And your words are magic. Breath, movement, and affirmations. That's what we've been talking about today. I'm going to come back to you in May. I want to say the beginning of the month, May 7th. And then on the next slide, we're going to repeat affirmations together. And what I like to do when possible, and I often do it as a yoga teacher, When you're breathing and moving, it's affirmations, and for you to pick one. I'm hoping if you do not have an affirmation already, that you may find something on screen that works for you today, and that this one is something I'll start with. These are some that I've used over the years. Later on, we'll drop some links in the chat. So some of these are in my book, 101 Ways to Live Life in Joy, a book that is a birth of the woo space that launched 3 years ago. But I'm just going to repeat these affirmations. And I like saying affirmations and bringing the energy into myself. So I am whole, healthy, and one with the universe. I am worthy. I am lovable. I accept help with grace. I'm Aries. I do things myself. And every time I say I accept help with grace, it lands in my body somewhere that it requires a pause for me to really affirm that I accept help with grace. It's like it snatches my pearls. I receive love with ease. I am a glorious work in progress. And moving on, just a couple more affirmations that really land, and I'm hoping they land with you. Go ahead. I love me. And if nothing else, when you look in the mirror and brush your teeth, when you're walking down the street with every step, as you walk to the train station, the car, the bus, the city bike, whatever it is, to repeat to yourself, I love me. I love me. I love me. You can change your tone, let it land in your body. Keep repeating, I love me. The universe loves me and guides me to my greatest good. So I'm hoping, I'm going to pause here before we move on. Pop in the chat, drop a heart, or type in the chat wherever you are on Facebook. Type in the chat, I love me, or the affirmation that landed for you. I want to know that it's landing in your body and that you're connecting your words to your breath and you're connecting the affirmations to your life. And you keep dropping those in. Yes, thank you. Yes, all the hearts. I love me. I love, love, love me. I love me felt powerful. And you breathe it into your body. You breathe it into your body. So that is going to bring us to completion today. I'm a yoga teacher and a coach. I really want to thank you for being here for this session. Yep. And it's a short one. Yep. And what we acknowledged here, that the challenge in our lives, wherever we are in the world, we were hailing from different states around the country, that we're bombarded with negative thoughts and images. So we have to create our solution to this challenge, to what we're bombarded with, all the negativity, is to create breath work and movement and a practice that pours high vibrational words and images and affirmation into our psyche. We are consciously reprogramming ourselves with breath, movement, and affirmation. So with that, I'll let you know how you can find me and reach out to me. And if you have your cell phone, there's a couple of QR codes. The QR code in yellow is how you can find me on Linktree, where I'm speaking, what I'm doing, my contact information. Yes, I am enough. I am whole, healthy, and one with the universe. And then you can get free chapters of the book, and all of that's right there. We'll also have the contact information. Thank you, Sierra. You can get it from Amazon, but the autographed copies come from me and my website. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being a great day, starting me off with love and light, and really more importantly, for pouring love into yourself this morning. And I hope you share this experience with someone else. You know how you can get the replay, tell people to come into the Woo community so they can share the experience with you. And I really want to hear from you. I'm going to check in with you on the Facebook group to know that you're doing your affirmations and speaking love, light, and power into your body. My special offer for everybody in New York, and you're going to have to do this. I'm not sure if it'll work from your phone, so you might have to try it later. But that code, I'm going to ask if they pop it in. The chat is bit.ly wait, go back, stay there. Nope, nope. There we go. Yes, that one. The bit.ly backyard burn 4. So every month I have a ritual in the backyard here in Washington Heights. And this one, what's powerful about it is you get to actively release and breathe in community to let go of anything that's weighing you down and call in. So one person will get in for free with the code Woo Free. It will only work one time. So whoever registers with it, that's who gets it. And Woo 20 takes $20 off. Whoever emails me first, because I am a coach, will get a 45-minute coaching session with me, but that's whoever emails me first. So I'll see that later. I'm not looking at my email right now. And the sample chapters of the book, she popped in the chat, and you also had that QR code. Yep. So that's it. The Joyous Ocean 101 Ways book sample will take you to a website where you can put your email address in, and you'll get 7 or 8 free chapters from the book, since there are a little over 100 chapters, short, mini chapters. And that's how you can play offline with me. I live on my phone, so you can always text me. You can call too, but you're gonna get my voicemail. I don't generally answer the phone, but I respond to all my text messages. I respond to all my DMs on Facebook, on Instagram. That is my email address. My business name is Joyous Ocean. So if you email Dionne@joyousocean.com, I will respond to you. And then the link tree, which was also one of the QR codes, has the list of things and where I am and what I'm doing. So these are all the ways to reach me. I'm really happy and alive on Instagram more than the other platforms, but I do respond to all of the DMs. And then, of course, this community is a collective community that has been going for more than 5 years. And the love offerings and the donations make sure that you can get your text messages, that we have the Zoom platform, that we have all these ways to curate and create what we're doing consistently. So you can do monthly donations, 25, 50, 75, or $100 a month by going to bit.ly/WooLove25, WooLove50, WooLove75, WooLove100, and create it as it's already a part of your daily life. But this way you can have your affirmation, your own, my own natural energy yield contributing into the Woo Wake Up Everybody virtual community. Thank you so much for starting my day off with love. And I'll pass it back to my brother Kamal.
All
Oh,
right.
no, I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I love Martine. So I want to welcome her tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to join Thursday, April 10th, tomorrow morning. Please join. Have you talked to your child about being touched today? Martine Lisa Malaverso. Tomorrow morning, it is a longer session. If you have not heard Martine, I highly recommend it because there's so much information to share. And in every space that I'm in, when I'm speaking to someone, there's so many people, male and female, that have been touched unwantedly. So it's an important conversation to start with your children from a young age. All right. Thank you. All right. Back to you, Kamal.
All right. Thank you so much, Sister Dion, for the activating medicine today, getting us in our bodies and being able to allow us to personify those very profound affirmations. So grateful for the gift that you are to our community. And we continue. We have Speak More and Change, the Reproductive Freedom Train, and Afro-Futuristic Journey to Liberation. Right, and so that will be taking place on April 25th and the 26th. Okay? And we also have Speak, Move, and Change 2025. Okay, this is all an immersive virtual series and focused around Black maternal health. We all know that Sister Journey, our founder, Spirit of a Woman, is also invested deeply in this work as her life work and mission. The QR codes are there if you would like to snap that. Or information is also in the chat. Right, join us for Postpartum Awareness Week right? And this is a movement, so you can register today for May 4th through the 10th of this year. Register today for the free 7-day virtual series, right, for the National Postpartum Awareness Week for Black, Indigenous people of color, right? If you are new, today is your first day. We want you to put that in the chat. We welcome you into our community, right? We are been for the past 5 years committed to our own personal ascension, our expansion, elevation, restoration, and our healing, right? And our goal is to maintain optimal health, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So thank you for coming. Please don't make this your last time. Tell another friend or family member, and you are always welcome into us. All right, and here's our schedule. We have our Zoom live workshops every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and that is from 7 to 8:30. And as you experienced today, our short yet profound sessions that we have from 7 to 7:30, right? Really get us activated and usually some type of practice. This is our space family. Continue to come through. We have Zoom live workshops. We're streamed live also on Facebook. And, every day, if you'd like to receive an alert, just to be able to continue to have yourself accountable and show up into the space, you can text Woo Nations to 741. And this is how you can stay in touch with us. Register at bit.ly/wake up movement. All right. We're also on the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And if you are interested, have questions, interested in facilitating, like to be on the admin team, you can email us at info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. All right, so family, at this time, we would like to unmute and give a large avalanche of love power to us. Yeah. Come on.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank
thank you.
you,
Thank
Dion.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a
Thank
Morning.
you.
blessed
Thank you.
day, everyone.
Love you, love you.
Blessings.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for the
Thank
blessing
you.
this
Thank you.
morning.
Thank
Have a
you.
God
great day.
bless you.
Thank you, everyone,
Bless
for
the way.
sharing.